Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hello, ladies.
Hello, Angel.
Hello, Angel.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone tonight? This is last minute. I don't expect a lot of people here at all. Actually, we were all doing a Patreon tonight. We were going to be recording something for Patreon, but there was a lot of stuff that happened today and tonight. And I said, if you ladies don't mind doing a live, we'll do a live instead. So here we are. Let me say hello. Hi, Tommy Lucchese. Hi, Tim. Tony, Wise Up Show, Midwest Mobsters. Hey there, Pale Monkey. Hi, Wyatt Earp. Hello there, Jane. Mob Rat Hunter, Mustang, Mike, Kelly, Heidi Black. How are you, Heidi? BK Shallon. What is it? Brooklyn William. Staminkia, how are you? Let's see. Who else? I said hello to them. Oh, Carol. Hello.
Hello.
Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Marbrat Hunter, I said hello to already. Kim D66, how are you? Eddie, how are you, Eddie? Eddie Franco, hello. Hello, Angel and Marla. Knicks don't cover? What does that mean?
No idea.
Cover, yeah. But how are you, Eddie? I hope everything is good with you. Hi, Dynamite. Edwin. Edwin, you're such a sweetheart, Edwin. You really are so sweet. Miss Angel, happy blessed Mother's Day. Our utmost respect and support always. Special blessings for Mother Victoria, Sister Victoria, daughter Victoria, and all the Gotti ladies. Have a great Mother's Day. Edwin, thank you so much. Really, really, truly thank you. That's very, very generous, very sweet. Thank you. You know how many? I'll say it later. Hold on. Behold, Eric. Oh, behold, Eck. How are you? Templar, how are you? Sean, how are you, Sean? Let's see. Jenny Superfly. Mustang Mike. Michael Dolbow. How are you? Hey, Aunt. What's up, Aunt? How are you? How are you, Anthony? What's going on? I don't know who Dev Anand is, but he has missing teeth, and they're here. Hi, Dubs. How are you, Dubs? Wyatt Earp. You're so sweet, Wyatt Earp. But Angel, she's a looker. I don't know who you're talking about. Sean. Hey, Fin Freak. How are you? Good, Heidi. Very good. Okay. I think we have just about everyone. There's my friend. Oh, there's our friend.
Hey,
Hello
Angela.
there, Angela.
Hello,
Hello.
Angela.
Hey, Bridget. How are you? Yeah, I didn't think they were going to find it yet. Hi, Brian G. She said, still haven't found Amelia Earhart's plane. I wonder if they ever will. Hi, Deborah. Doing pretty well. Dipping my toe back into the YouTube insanity to say hi. Oh my God, Anthony.
You picked one hell of a night to do that.
You're not kidding. It's worse than ever. Hello there, Lisa G. Why would anything happen to Templar?
What happened?
No, I don't know. They're saying be careful.
Oh, to Templar?
Yeah.
I'll explain after the show. I know why. Put
Oh,
it this
really?
way, he's a staunch defender of you guys.
Yeah.
So I guess, they're probably coming after him next. Who knows?
They don't know who he is.
I know.
Yeah. David Lopez, how are you? Okay. Um, there was a few things we were going to talk about. Some stuff on Patreon.
Why do I keep losing?
I'm getting really tired of
Hmm.
YouTube. The bullies that are on here. Lola, get away from me. She wants to bite my foot again. Um, okay, here's the story, people. Attila the Hun and his YouTube bullies. First of all, um, I discussed with Maureen today about the offer that was made to me. And Maureen, I didn't take Maureen Moe's rent. She offered to give it up. I didn't take her wrench. She offered to not have a wrench anymore. And everything was fine until you two, for whatever reason, had to go live. And this is what
Why
they
is it
said.
I can't keep hearing her?
And this is what you guys said. Who sent that to me? Hold on. I got to look. Okay. Hold on. First, let me tell everybody I am being threatened, extorted, blackmailed, whatever you want to call it. I am being extorted to because Maureen fights with these two bullies on here. Not fights. I don't know what she puts up stuff about them. She makes posts about them. And because that's going on between her and them, they threatened me that they are going after my children. Once again, they are going to attack my children. They went after my daughter-in-law last week, who was not even on YouTube. They went after our friend Angela's family. They put pictures up of her family, and they made threatening remarks towards our family members. This is what I'm dealing with because I have a YouTube channel and because people in my chat that fight with other people, they don't like that. So they are telling me to get rid of my friend that I know since 2015. Okay? They don't like her, so they are extorting me that if I don't get rid of her, that they will go after my children. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yes, you can. Hold on one second. Hold on. Uh I have to send the link to somebody, so hold on, okay?
No
Okay.
worries.
No worries.
Maybe you could read a comment.
Let's see. We have a new person. Julian, I'm new from. Oh, okay. What is it? Scared? Is that how you say that name?
Scarred or scared?
Hi, Angel, chat, and all. I'm new from when Shane was on. Finally caught another live. Thank you for coming back. It's been crazy around here for a while. Yeah, you're right, Bridget. It is illegal. Oh, crap.
What's illegal?
Extortion.
Yeah, it
Oh,
sure
hold on.
is. And I just want you to know that after you do what you do and you threaten my children and my family members, when you take it down, doesn't mean it's gone. I have it. I record you. If you don't believe me, I'll play some. But this clip got sent to me. I'm gonna wait for our other guest to come here.
Oh, by the way, Angel.
Yeah.
Angel.
Yes. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Carol.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. To clarify on Maureen, she put up on her post that anybody's channel that she is a wrench in to please take her wrench.
Okay. I'm gonna show Maureen's stuff in a minute.
Oh, okay. No, because I just wanted to clarify that so that people can't say, oh, she took it. No, Maureen told everybody to take her wrenches.
Okay. Threats, harassment, blackmail, extortion by threat. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, people. You can call me a rat. I don't give a shit. When you go after my innocent daughter in law, my son, my daughter, my family members, call me a rat. I don't give a fuck. How's that? Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hi,
girls.
Angela.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you,
How
honey?
you feeling, girlie?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to join the
Okay, very good.
conversation.
Now, I'm going to play this first. This was I believe you and I both got this, Angela, at the same time. Hold on.
Faggot mouth over there, faggot. See if you don't fucking end up on the short end of the stick. Because Maureen Moe and her fucking bullshit, that's what already fucking happened. Maureen Moe, you won a few skirmishes. We win the war. I hear you're out over there. I hear you got fucking put out on your ass because you can't leave.
You hear grown men, grown males. You hear the laughter. You hear the laughter from Mike Slick. Did you hear that laughter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Let me finish.
Because you can't leave people alone. See, that's the reason I played that fucking song at the beginning of the show, Mike, because I run the game.
That's so fucking funny. That stupid fucking dyke bitch must feel so stupid right now.
She feels so stupid. You called her a dyke. She feels so stupid? No. She volunteered not to have a wrench. I didn't take her wrench away. She volunteered. She said, I don't want to bring any problems to you. You're the dyke.
I've always got a fucking an ace card up my fucking sleeve, Maureen.
Nobody tells me what to do.
Yeah, nobody's telling me what to do. No, they just tell you where you're wrenching and where you're going to be fucking at.
What is it?
I
Team
guarantee
Muscle, dirty, mohawk.
Oh, this was a direct fucking hit. We took out one of their top shit talkers. And, this is the funny part. I went over there and I was looking around and I'm like, I'm listening to this triggered psychopath fucking crying on her wall. Nobody tells me what to do and blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something, Maureen.
Could you imagine this? We are all married women and we have to have some strangers on the internet telling us what we can and cannot do.
Never gonna happen.
And then threaten us by trying to hurt our children.
Angel's not fucking stupid. She's a lot smarter than you, okay? A lot of people think, she's not that smart. Angel's a smart cookie, okay? She knows who's causing her the fucking problems. I was causing Angel problems, and like a good guy, I left and fucking pulled the fucking...
Okay, here we go. I didn't know Chicago Muscle. I wasn't friends with Chicago Muscle. I met Chicago Muscle on here. He was a wrench in my chat. He was a regular, always here. It was fun, funny. Everything was good. Then he started fighting with other people. He fought with other people, okay? And then all of a sudden, I'm getting threatened because he's a wrench in my chat. Long story short, the wrench, all right, he gives up his wrench. I'll give him that, okay? And they all started saying, oh, she bends the knee, she bended the knee, blah, 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 blah. Now it's going on again by the same person. Get rid of Maureen Moe. But now Chicago Muscle's in on it. He joined in on it. And I have to get rid of Maureen Moe. First of all, listen, people. I never, ever, ever tell people what they can and cannot do. Maureen, as a matter of fact, asked me something. I don't know when it was, a few days ago, maybe. Do you mind if I put this up? I wouldn't answer her. I would not answer. I'd never gave her an answer. It was about my brother John. I wouldn't answer her. You want to know why? Because nobody's ever going to say, Angel told me to do this. Angel told me not to do this. It's never going to happen. I've never done it once since I joined on here. I've gotten blamed for a whole bunch of shit, but I never did any of it. I never asked anybody to do anything for me. Never asked anybody to defend me, defend my family. Never asked anyone for anything. Okay? So what Maureen does is Maureen's business. I haven't even been on here because I've had the baby. I keep saying this over and over again. Okay? But when you're going to threaten my children, you bet your ass I'm going to have it recorded. You bet your ass I'm going to have it recorded. And you bet your ass you're not going to get away with it.
No, they're not.
Now, what Maureen does is Maureen's business. I don't tell her what to do, what she can do, and what she can't do. That's her business. Maureen's great friends with Casperosa. They don't go after him. It's only me. They go after me, and they went after Angela. Our innocent family members who have nothing to do with any of this. That's who they chose to go after. Why me and Angela? Why not Casperosa? Does it make sense to you? Because they only go after women. They go after the women on here.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
They are bullies. They are bullies. I don't know how they treat their women at home. You stomp your feet and you tell your wife, do this and do that. My husband doesn't do that with me. Does yours, Angela?
No.
Yours, Carol?
Hell no.
How about you, Marla? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, because these people do not like Maureen, they are threatening my kids and Angela's family. I want to show you all something. If you don't believe me, and don't think I don't know who this is. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes, we can see it.
So Maureen put up a post. I don't even know which one this is about. I guess this is about let me see. Yeah, this one's about Chicago Muscle. Okay. So somebody wrote in here, I don't know what they said, floating around. Okay. It would be a shame that because of Maureen, more info gets dropped on Angel's kids. That would be a shame. I have 5 seals. All right, there's somebody else's it. Then this guy says the same person. I don't even know about any of this. I didn't even see any of that. Hold on, I'm looking for. Oh, that's another thing. This is either Chicago Muscle, I'm assuming, or Argo, one of you. Yeah, that's not Maddie. That's not Maddie. That picture that you keep putting up is not Maddie. I don't know. You can't tell the difference between a New York accent and a Rhode Island accent. I mean, seriously? At this point, let them think who's who, because
Yeah,
they're
true.
getting a
That's
lot of
true.
stuff wrong, and it's just
You know what?
laughable
You're
at this
right. I
point.
didn't even think of that. Okay.
Angel, what they think at this point is that they're making fake accounts under my name, your name, everybody's
Mhm.
name. They think that if they do that, it can't be traced back. Now, I just want to add something. They are putting up pics of my family, my in-laws.
Right.
One of those men that SoFlo was saying sexual things about
Uh-huh.
is a deceased veteran, a decorated war hero.
Yep.
So I don't want to ever hear these people say, oh, veteran this, veteran that. These people are sick. I never did a damn thing to SoFlo. I never talked about anyone's family or their kids. And you're putting up pics of people, of my in-laws. Let me tell you something, SoFlo. That girl that you keep putting up there, one of her very close family members works in the district attorney's office. I'll give you that little hint. You want to put out little threats? Get rid of Maureen, get rid of Maureen. You think that you could do this? I'll tell you what. Either you stop, all of you, doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is illegal. I got that info. You're not very smart, SoFlo. So here's my deal. Stop what you're doing. Go on to someone else. And we will do the same. Okay? If not, I'm prepared to do what I have to do. Bottom line.
Let me just finish reading this. This guy, Tony, whatever, you do know you are the reason Angel's kids are getting it. When are you gonna learn, Mo? I hear she isn't too happy with you. You just can't leave it alone. Maureen says what I do has nothing to do with Angel. You and your circus will look for any reason to go at her. Cowardly move. Then he says, she supports you. Simple. You are a faceless troll bringing her heat. Bad girl. Maureen is the reason why Angel is on the hot seat. Maureen goes after family and she is anonymous now. So Angel gets roasted. She is not happy. You are the cause. Bad girl, bad mom. You aren't so bold. I repeat, when they find out who you are, they are close. Someone is going to give you up. Uh, it's not going to be me, and it's not going to be Angela. I told Maureen, in my honest opinion, she better kiss Kasparosa's ass, or else she will get doxxed like Angela did.
That's right.
Someone real close to your famous daughter of a gangster friend. And when they do, it's going to be fun watching how you, what's that? Take it off. Oh, take off for the hills. Okay. So now, okay, anybody could say that, oh, that's not them. But hold on one second, okay, ladies? Can you
Of course.
please just talk? I want to just look for something. Hold on.
I just, at this point, I'm disgusted. I'm angry. And I'm motivated. I don't care which one of you go after me. Go after me all you want. Keep going at my family. And you're all going to have something to deal with. I already looked into this. I know what I'm doing. I know what you should and shouldn't be doing. And I'll leave it at that. You go posting pics of young girls, family members of mine that you couldn't shine their shoes. You see, the men I know, they don't sit on the internet and pick on women and bully women. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. And the females in your lives, what the hell is wrong with them that they put up with this shit?
You're right.
Grow up. All of you.
You look like fools. I had a few people listening to a few of these shows. They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe it. That these were grown-ass men. How embarrassing.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you one thing right now. None of you intimidate me. Not one of you. You never will. Ever. The only thing that you're doing is just making me madder and madder. So pull up your big boy pants. Grow up and stop it. Because you're dealing with a motivated woman right now that loves her family. And I said from day one when I came on YouTube, my family means more to me than anything. And I will protect them.
Amen to that. That's your God-given right.
That's right.
Rightfully so, Angela.
I'm not in the mafia. I'm a woman protecting her family. And SoFlo, I don't have a daughter. You idiot. Proud mother of a son. People. I can't, Carol, I can't even believe that it's gone this far. That these
Angela?
people think that they could bully people into whose chat they can go in. Why do they care? Why do they care?
They're vile.
It's disgusting.
They're disgusting. I told Angel earlier, I didn't sleep all last night because I was so angry and I couldn't and disgusted because I listened to a particular show and I couldn't believe they did what they did.
Okay, I found it. I'm sorry. Okay, so go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
I didn't think anybody could sink that low until I saw that.
Okay. Tell me what you think of this. This is just one of them. Just listen to this, okay?
The guy's like, he's a straight up lying snitch. I got to come to the conclusion that, birds of a feather do flock together. But anyway, that's the situation, Angel. But see, you have somebody on your show, you put her on your show, give her your stamp of approval. It's not like you like Josie. See, Josie's a piece of shit.
Josie's not a piece of shit.
Scumbag, right? Drunk, sexual deviant. But we know who she is. So there's no real reason to say, hey, Angel, why are you platforming a faceless troll? No, she's not a faceless troll. She's a troll. But she's not a faceless one. We know who she is. So if she starts talking shit, we could talk shit about her. If she goes real world, people go real world on her too. You understand what I'm saying? That kind of shit. But you have somebody in your channel, Angel, by the name of Maureen Moe, who's a faceless troll.
See, Maureen Moe is not a faceless troll to us.
No, she's not.
We know Maureen for 8 years now. She's not a faceless troll to us.
Go
ahead.
They talk a lot about integrity. I don't even think they know what that word means.
No, they don't.
You and I have never gone at their families ever.
Ever. Exactly.
Never, right?
Never.
But the three of them, even more of them, a lot of them, have gone at each other's wives, children, girlfriends, viciously. And they're friends today.
And they're all friends today.
And they're going to tell me what I got to do.
Exactly. That's another thing, everyone.
Go fuck
that's
yourselves.
Another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. We've never, ever, Angela, Carol, Marla, and I have never once ever gone after any of these people's families. Never. It's never been us. I don't know if Maureen's ever gone after their families. I have no idea. Do you know? I don't know.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
I said, I don't know if Maureen's ever talked about any of their families. I don't think so. I think she just talked about Chicago Muscle and of the Flow guy. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, let me finish this. Now listen to this part.
Who's stalking people here? Talking about people's families.
Not true.
Right? And every time she does it, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to talk about Victoria and Frank or whoever the fuck I feel like talking about.
So now he's saying that anytime Maureen does anything, he's going to come on here, and you heard what he said, talk about my daughter, my son, and whoever else he wants to, because of what Maureen does.
Get nasty.
Yeah.
That's just the type of guy that I am. And you can't, and nobody can.
You didn't say man. I noticed you said the type of guy that you are.
Because that's fucked up. She's kind of being like a cyber bully.
Maureen's being the cyber bully. He's going after our kids, but
Maureen's
it's
the
Maureen
cyber.
who's the cyber bully.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? See, like, I'm going to give you an example. And look at the people that she likes to associate with. Tony Pizza, even Johnny Mac. Just Jules, a confidential informant. Yeah, just Jules, I'm going to say it. Sex trafficking. What the fuck are you going to do about it? You're going to strike me for that?
Now, I don't know anything about Just Jules. I don't know anything about, her. So I don't know what he's saying, if it's true or not.
Yeah, I don't know either. Anytime I've had it, said hello to her, and she seemed always to be nice, but do I know her? No, I don't.
Mm.
But she's always been kind to me.
You know how many channels are on here, brother, talk about sex trafficking? You're an evil person, Just Jules.
Oh, whatever. I should have stopped it earlier. But that's just one of them. There's Jules. She says she's not a sex trafficker. So, and I believe you. So anyway, that's what's going on. We are being bullied. Well, our children are anyway, our family members, because of something that someone else is doing. Okay. And they think that this is okay to go after our kids. Okay. To go after like my innocent daughter-in-law, and they like to put up people's addresses. This is what they've done in the past. They like to put up at people's addresses. Now, I already spoke to someone about this.
Mhm.
There are children in my kids' houses. And if you think you're going to get away with that, you're sadly mistaken. Like I said, call me a rat. I don't give a flying fuck. Okay? I don't care.
I feel the same way.
There's children involved. Children.
That's right.
Okay? Now, I'm sorry. I interrupted you, Angela.
Listen, the bottom line is I'm going to do what I have to do the legal way, because these people are not worth anyone that's close to me going to jail. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Now, I had a few male family members, and like I said earlier, watching and listening to these shows, and they said, listen, talk is talk. That's all they're doing is talking. If they ever step up, then we defend ourselves. Until then, they're not meant to me. If they're talking and yapping like this on the internet, but don't have the balls to put people's pictures up that they don't even know, but don't have the balls to step up to someone, then they're not men. And I agree.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I just got
Of
a
course.
text to send somebody the link. Hold on. Oop, wrong thing. Here it is. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't even been looking at the chat or anything. So now I want to ask everybody a question. Chicago Muscle, I know you're listening, and I don't know if the other guy in Florida is, but I want to ask a question. So because you two go after family members, innocent family members that have nothing to do with any of this YouTube shit, would it be okay if somebody over here went after your supporters, like Jesse Roth? Would it be okay to dox her son, her family members? Would that be okay to do because she supports you two and she supports everything that you two are doing? Would that be okay to dox and go after Jesse Roth or Miss Can't Be Wrong or any of the women that follow you? Would that be okay to do? Okay, hold on.
Exactly.
She's here. Hello there, Maureen Mo.
Hey, how are yous?
Good. How are
Hi,
you?
we're
I'm doing
good.
great. Hi, Carol. I texted you yesterday. Happy Easter.
I know I texted you back, sweetie.
Oh, I didn't get it.
I don't know why. I know I did.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Marla.
Hi.
Hi,
Hey, how you
Angel.
doing?
Good, good. Um, okay, yeah. So I asked her to take my wrench. No big deal.
Yes,
I
she
don't think
did.
it's fair. I don't think it's fair that they're going to go after you guys because of what I'm doing. And the only thing I'm doing is calling out their lies. That's it. Um, I called out Maggot's lies. That's why he's pissed off. So, he's bent. And the other one, like I said from the beginning, I said how I felt. I didn't like him. Told him in person, well, not in person, but on his own platform. He didn't like that. But then there was never a problem after that. Until Maggot went on to his platform and then let him know that my son OD'd. So now, between Angel Gotti and the Gottis and Angela and her family, he throws in my son. And so what did I do? Okay, well, you're going to talk about my son. I'm going to talk about yours. Plain and simple. So I'll say it again. I didn't start any of this bullshit,
Oh,
but
I didn't know. Okay, so
right. So I
okay.
didn't start any of this bullshit, but they like talking about my son and how he OD'd, and they call me a bad mom, and they make these fake accounts about me, Dead Junkie's mom, Maureen Moho, a whole bunch of freaking accounts. I can't even keep track of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep coming after me, but they won't do it under their real names. So
You keep talking. I want to check and see if Roscoe is blocked. Everybody keeps telling
okay,
me people are blocked, but when I go on that block list, they're not there. But let me
they're not
check. Go
there.
ahead.
Oh, Angel, that
Yeah,
reminds me. The other night, I heard Damien Argente say he's still blocked.
he's not in there.
He's not in there. She
He's
looked.
not in there. I went 3 times and looked. He's
Yeah.
not in there.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So, like I said, he just wants to keep talking about my son. So then I talked about his son. That's it. Now they're both bent. They got their tighty whities in a bunch, and they want to come after you guys because they don't know who I am. I'm an anonymous. No, I'm not.
You're not anonymous to us.
No, you're
No,
not.
I know. And it's weird because it's like, I'm fine until you mess with me. Once you mess with me, that's when I come back for you. And they don't like that. Sorry, but that's how I operate. So
Listen, I never did a damn thing to any of them.
no, you didn't.
Never.
You didn't do a thing.
To
And what they're
deserve
doing,
this.
exactly, and what they're doing to you is absolutely ridiculous.
And the filth,
Ridiculous.
the sexual filth that comes out of their mouth when they put pictures up of people is disgusting. They really should. They have no soul. It's
No.
really disgusting. It's real.
Well,
These people, I wouldn't spit on the best part of them after hearing the shit that comes out of their mouth.
I agree. But like I said, I asked everybody that has given me a wrench in their chats to please revoke it immediately because I'm going to be doing something in the next couple of weeks and I do not want anyone to be collateral damage because of my actions. That's all.
Yeah, I saw that post.
oh, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
see it. I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
did. I saw it, Maureen.
When did you do this now?
today.
You put it up on your community page?
Yeah, it's on my community page. It's my last post, probably maybe an hour or 2 hours ago.
Okay. Wait, I'm just looking for something. Hold on.
So,
All I want to say is that they really should move on to bigger and better
yeah.
things and leave me alone and leave Angel alone because I'm not playing. I ain't playing.
Well, see, that's the thing. We don't see. I hate to say this. We're not a group of people that play, and it's so weird is how they're playing the victim when it's
Yeah,
they are coming for us.
right. How would Maureen? How are
What?
they going to explain? Why are you doing this to Miss Gotti or Angela? Why did they do something to you? And they're going to sit there and stutter,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not going to have a reason why they're doing what they're doing.
Right. Right.
They think this is a joke.
Here's the
Well,
thing is
it's a
that,
game to them.
yeah,
Don't you
but
hear them?
listen,
It's a
it's not a
game.
game. It's not a game because when you
Mm-hmm.
have this is not a game. Okay? Hold on.
We're in South Florida. I know who my dad is. My dad is. You know one thing about my dad? My dad was liked by a lot of people here, by a lot of hardcore gangsters down here. Did you know that? You didn't know that, did you? Okay. Did you know that my son is a Latin king? Everybody knows that my son is a Latin king. Did you know that? No, you didn't know that. You know my son's getting out, right? He's also very much like me. He's serious about his pride and he's serious about vindictiveness. I'm going to be putting my son here live. He wants to talk to you. He wants to talk to your son, actually. He told me that when he gets out, he wants to meet your son. He wants to have a conversation with him.
That's not a fucking threat.
It is a threat.
That's
You
a
That is a
dumb
threat.
threat.
fuck.
That is very much a threat.
You
Thank
dumb
you.
bastard. Nobody knew your son was a Latin king until you said it. You outed your own son.
Like, give him
Not
enough
smart.
rope to hang himself, and he's going to do it. He's been doing it, so just keep letting him run his mouth.
Who would put their own child, their only son, out like that?
Yep.
You threatened my son with your son, who's a Latin king in prison. If you think that I'm going to allow that, you're sadly mistaken. He also said the FBI is aware of what he's doing. Why is that?
Yes, he
Why
did.
is the
He said
yeah?
that
Why
several
is the
times.
FBI aware of it and they're okay with it? And why is and YouTube's aware of it and okay with it? Why is the FBI okay with you threatening women on here and their children? They're innocent kids that have nothing to do with anything. Why is the FBI okay with that? It's a little odd statement to make, isn't it?
It's a very odd statement.
Very odd.
And what's really odd is he thinks he's not. These are not threats. He's sadly mistaken. Imagine having to get in trouble because you couldn't control yourself from bullying a woman, or women.
Women.
What a fool! What a fool!
I don't see Roscoe. Maybe he's hold on. When did he get blocked and who blocked him? Who would block Roscoe? Does anybody know?
Nope.
No. I didn't know he was blocked until tonight. Here he is. Here he is. He's here. All right, he's unblocked. Okay. That's done. He's unblocked.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm coming down.
The blocks I don't think were from tonight. Margaret Hunter. What's the matter, you know?
What the the block? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think
He's in here now. Roscoe's here, so yeah, it
Yeah.
worked.
Okay. Someone just sent me a text message that says, if the FBI is okay with that, then he must be an informant or instigator for them, just my opinion, to get people in trouble. That's
Yeah.
the oddest thing I've ever heard. Somebody who threatens women and kids on here, that the FBI is okay with it. Don't you think that's rather odd? Then we're going to
Very
have
odd.
FBI. Why are you okay with that?
Might have to ask them.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's an odd thing to say on a record, something that has been recorded, because that can easily. Some of this stuff, if it falls into the wrong hands, y'all are like, shit.
Uh-huh.
Stick a fork
I
in
like
you. You are fucking done.
I like when he says, "Oh, I could do this. I'll get locked up, but I'll get bailed out." Not once the judge hears all this shit. He'll be like, "You think so? No bail for you."
I think for once in their lives, they should become men tonight and just back the fuck off. Back off.
They won't. They're just going to go 10 times
Well,
harder.
then that's okay too.
I hate to agree with Maureen, but that's true. I mean,
Yeah.
as much as everybody tries to plead to get them to stop, they're not going to stop.
Oh no.
Every response emboldens them to do more.
Yeah. Oh, I don't expect them to stop.
Yep. And the people in their chat cheer it all on. So
Yeah. I wanted to get to that because I've been going back and forth like maybe a week or two with Jessie Roth about that, and she's always, oh, I don't agree with that, and I don't agree with this, and I don't agree with that. She was in SoFlo's chat the other day when he was putting pics up of my in-laws. She thought it was funny.
Wait, what?
Jessie Roth.
What happened?
She was in SoFlo's chat when he was putting pics up of my in-laws.
Jessie Roth, and she thought that was funny?
Yeah, she thought it was funny. She goes, oh, she said, don't quote me on this, something like, Angela's not going to like that or some crap.
don't tell her to calm
why
down.
would you be okay with that, Jessie Roth?
Yeah.
Why would you be okay with shit like that?
Angel, because she's a phony. She's a phony. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she's a phony.
She likes to be a victim.
Yes, she's a professional victim.
Yeah,
and then she goes in these chats and she tries to rile them up because people are picking on. Oh, do you know she said this about me, and this one said that about me, because she wants those men or
here's the thing.
Those people to come to her defense.
Exactly. But here's the thing. If women are going at each other, that's between women. Why are these guys getting involved?
Because they're bitches.
No, I'm dead serious.
I am too. They're bitches because they're bitches. That's what bitches do.
And so, Jesse, you think that that's all okay? Putting people's innocent kids up on the screen, family members. You think that's okay?
I wonder if they would think it was okay when it happens to them. You think Mr. Campy want to be okay?
They wouldn't be okay with
they
that.
Wouldn't.
But you know what? Nobody over here has ever done that before.
No. Nope. We're not as vicious as them.
Thank you, Behold Act. Thank you so much. Those bullies sit down to pee. You know what? Let me tell you something. When we were younger, I won't say who it was. One of my cousins hit my sister. Okay? My uncle made him put a dress on.
Oh, geez, Louise.
You think I'm kidding?
No.
Okay. No one hears what they say. Hi, Parasite Slayer. they have a dozen people watching live and often take the lives down right away. Who cares what
Exactly.
they say? Um, when they threaten, that's a different story, Parasite Slayer.
No, I wanted to add something, Angel. You know, some people send me clips, or I'm watching myself. SoFlo is like, you know, when he's talking about us, he's like, I know you're watching, Angela. I know you're watching, Angel Gotti. How sick, and he knows that it bothers us. Yes, it bothers us. That's
No, I
normal.
don't. I don't watch him. You
It's
and Maureen know that.
it's normal to be upset when you're going at people's family. We can't be like you and forgive people that say filthy things about Tina. That's you. That's not me. I'll never forgive you, ever. And Casparosa, you started this, and you're going to go down right with them.
And I second that. By the way,
Of anyone, see, I don't know any of them. I knew Casparosa a long time. So what they are doing is not personal. In fact, it doesn't hurt my heart. What Casparosa did hurt my heart because I don't trust Easy, and I trusted him.
Mm-hmm.
Parasite Slayer says, "What's wrong with the females in their chats who support them?" I have no friggin' clue because I couldn't support them.
What's wrong with them is right. Who knows what's wrong with them? Something
Well, yeah,
definitely up.
just like Jane says, according to their own standards, if you're in someone's chat, then you support them.
Yeah.
And that's not true. How many times do we have to say that? I used to go through this years ago. Angela quit way before but I was friends with both of them. I was friends with MRE and I was friends with FBS, and all of a sudden they started fighting with each other.
Mm-hmm.
I said hello in the beginning of their chats, and that was it. Didn't comment, didn't say anything because I didn't support it. But I was still friends with both of them. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't like the fighting that was going on between the two of them. And then it escalated and got way out of control. Way out of control. So you can be in somebody's chat. You don't have to like what they're saying.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean that you're a part of it, that you support it. No.
Yeah. Parasite Slayer, you're absolutely right. Casparosa did admit on a live that he doxed me.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Um,
that.
Listen, the problem with this, and this is what I was told by somebody that knows what they're talking about. The problem is not the problem is okay. The problem is the doxing, and then Casparosa doxed me, and then other men started going at me and my family. So it's the dog whistle of the other people in chats that want maybe to impress these people.
Mm-hmm.
They could show up at your door.
Yeah.
That's a crime.
They what?
Look
It's a
look what
crime.
happened. Look what
It's a
happened
dog
to
whistle. So they think they're not involved and it's not criminal. It gets backtracked.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
They think they're smart, but they're as dumb as rocks.
I forgot who had that. Oh, I know who had it. Hold on. And I don't think he'll even care if I share it. Okay.
Or will they go,
This is
go to
wrong.
jail, prison for 20 years? No, but you know what? They'll have to get themselves a lawyer, cost them thousands of dollars
Mm-hmm.
to defend why they pick on women. Could you imagine? So keep going, guys. Keep doing it. You really want to spend your hard-earned money all lawyered up because you like to pick on women? Go ahead. I have nothing better to do.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if you want to get off, Maureen.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm going to show something, and I don't know if you want to be a part of it.
Oh, I see where you're going. All right, I will be down in the chat.
Okie doke.
Thank you for letting me come up and explain that, because their narrative is I'm attacking their family and I'm not. So, all right, I'm jumping down. Thank you.
Okay.
Maureen, I'll talk to you later.
All right, love you
See,
guys. Bye.
because we can be mature adults, because Maureen is our friend, but she is also Kasparosa's friend, who we are definitely not friends with. But
No.
we don't hold a resentment towards Maureen because of that. We understand her dilemma between us and him. Because we're mature adults. Know that? We are mature adults. Okay. Here we go. Can you see this, Marla?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me mute. Lying informants, I'll put the link in the description. I don't think he'll mind me sharing this.
I don't think so either.
I was so insulted by this. You know, I did a show that night, and I don't know. I said her name, and I was so insulted. I did a show that night, and I don't know. I said
Did you dox Angela and did you get satisfaction out of doxing your girl?
Angela repeatedly lied about me on YouTube.
And I asked him about, I don't know, good 20 times, what did you lie about him? And he has never given me an answer. Has he given you an answer?
No.
Okay.
When all this started months ago, he kept saying, "Get off YouTube, get off YouTube, get off YouTube." I'm like, why? So I didn't get off YouTube. And this is what he did. I didn't go along with what he was doing. So he doxed me.
Mm-hmm.
The bitch doxed me.
Angela was told by myself numerous times. I don't even know how many times in private messages, because Angel's always talk about her lawsuit against Morello and things of that nature. And Angela was told numerous times, if there's a legal letter of some sort, if I have to send a legal letter, if there's
First of all, if that lawsuit, what would that ever have to do with you?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing did have anything to do with you.
going to be some kind of lawsuit, whatever, her name is going to be in it. And I tried to warn her as a friend, and she says I was bullying her. I was trying to warn her as a friend.
The same way you're warning Maureen now?
That's right.
Like, you're going to be out there if there's a lawsuit or something of that nature. Long story short, Angel sent me some ridiculous cease and desist letter from this lawyer or whatever. This is March 1st, I think it was.
Can we do this without name
calling?
Saying that if I don't comply with their demands by March 8th, I forget the exact language of it, I'm going to be immediately sued. And I was so insulted by this. I did a show that
he put up he put up a thumbnail that said Angel John Gotti's daughter, the rat, because he falsely accused me of recording him and getting him to admit to a crime, that was a lie.
Right? And I don't know. I said her name. I said, Angela, hey, remember all the times I warned you or whatever? You brushed me off, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember my exact words, but
he put your picture up and then he fully doxed you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What his exact words
Listen,
were, at least 3 times in a Twitter message or private messages, were, get off YouTube, get off YouTube, get off YouTube. Could you imagine?
Exactly. After everything you did for
He
him,
made it
right?
sound like, he was trying to protect me. Protect me from what?
Protect you from him.
Exactly. He's so far the only one I needed protection from. Could you imagine?
No.
It really.
you know,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
some people go online and lie about people. I don't really even want to. I don't even really want to talk about it. I'm told. Somebody told me earlier today that there was some really ugly stuff said about her family. Earlier today, or pictures went up, whatever.
It's been going on
That's
for a couple
Oh, I keep thinking it's one of you talking. That's Maureen.
days. It's pretty fucking bad, Chris.
that's
Pretty
terrible.
bad.
That's terrible. You know, to put up somebody's family and stuff. And I was so insulted by this. You know, I did a show that night, and I don't know. I said her name.
Hmm.
Okay.
I just Top G, and Top G says, what did he say? Where'd it go? Angela, you have been annoying these men the past 2 years. I've seen you in many chats giving them shit as you are not so innocent. That's right. I stick up for myself. I stick up for my friends. I never went at their families. I never doxed a soul. So Top G, fuck off.
She's not allowed to voice her opinion.
That's what I'm getting. Like, people don't
Someone
like
blocked
you
him.
voice your opinion.
Block Top G. He's an asshole.
Here's the problem, okay, is that every single thing that we do and say on here, people have a problem with some of the things that we talk about or we say or our opinions, and then they go and do a whole show about it. Like, there's one whack job who is so obsessed with me that he just keeps going on and on and on. Like, don't watch. I don't understand. There are people on here that I don't like. I won't watch them. Okay, I won't watch unless somebody tells me so and so's going after you or going after your kids, or so and so said this about you. I don't watch them.
Exactly. I watched to screenshot to video what I need.
Why
And
would
that's
you
only
watch
been the last
somebody
few
you
days.
don't? Yeah, why would you watch somebody that you don't like?
I
Like,
don't.
why? So, a common sense has a big, huge problem with me. Why are you watching? I don't understand. Why are you listening to us for? What do
They
you
like
care
the
what we have
drama.
to
They
say?
like the drama. That's
Thank
what
you,
they care.
Cletus.
It's the only reason you would watch somebody you don't like. You're a hater and you like the drama. There are a dozen shows on here they could watch. They
Mhm.
choose to come into your chat. They choose to listen to your content because they want to be upset. They want that.
Yeah. Kitchen bitches.
Yeah.
It's
This is like
unbelievable
this
to
is like
me.
some after school special from hell. This is like some dumb shit. I've never seen grown ass men act like this. They're on YouTube acting like they're mob bosses or something. I got the ace up my sleeve. I can do it. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This is YouTube.
Or
Do
Yeah.
we're
this
going
shit
to
in the real world.
war.
That's impressive. Do it in the real world.
Or
I
we're
bet you if
going.
somebody's husband challenged one of y'all to meet up, you wouldn't show up.
They don't. That's
They
why
wouldn't.
a few men in my family said they will personally not give a shit until somebody steps up to them. Come to the house. That's all. Or
No,
shut the fuck up.
they'll sit here and do it on YouTube because they can do it on
Yes.
YouTube safely.
It's safe.
You little punk asses won't come from behind them computer screens now, will you?
Nope, because it's safe on YouTube.
that makes you a bitch. I don't care what you come on here and say, it makes you a bitch. Bend over.
I think I'm
With
more
no
straight than all
Vaseline.
of them because they're a bunch of bitches. I don't know men that do this.
Hi, Scott and today. How are you?
Angela, they're not men,
No, they're not.
period. Okay, I wouldn't even classify them as a boy because even a child has more common sense than they do.
Yep, very true.
This is so irritating that these men are sitting on here acting like bitches. They're not in a men's community. They hardly ever fuss with men unless it's with each other. Like, this is like, I feel like I'm the crazy one here. Like, I feel like everything is like upside down. Nothing makes sense anymore, and it doesn't even have to. Like, this is ridiculous. You guys are men. I don't know men who like do this, who sit up under women and gossip like this. I really don't. They go to with men, they go their section, you go your sections, you have your conversations. I don't know men who just sit up in women business
No.
and do this type of shit. This is crazy.
And you know what the sad thing is they don't have a big following. It's always the same 10 to 15 accounts in their chats. It's always the same 10 or 15 accounts. So it's not like they have this reach to anyone. I just think that they really love to hear themselves talk.
They are really that irrelevant in life that they're trying to convince everybody they're the shit on here.
I know. Isn't that sad?
It's if it wasn't so funny, I mean, it's crazy.
Exactly.
It's like,
The toughest guys I know don't tell anybody how tough they are. That's your first clue they're punks, is when they start saying how tough they are.
I don't understand how you, as a woman, can be okay with your husband or your boyfriend telling other women, this is war, we're going to war, and we're going after your kids.
Could you imagine?
No, I cannot imagine. I can't. Sorry, I can't.
You're judging women from a standard that doesn't exist anymore. With these young bloods, these women nowadays, they don't have that type of character.
No.
They don't have that type of integrity.
Marla, these are older women. These are 50 and above.
Well, hell,
they're not young girls.
They're a lost. All right, they're a lost cause. Then they're a lost cause. I don't even know why y'all talking to them. They done lived half their lives with no integrity. They're not going to pick it up now.
Oh no, they're not. No, they're not. When any of them say the word integrity, I just laugh because they have zero idea what it means. Zero.
Integrity is not going after innocent family members of people just because you're fighting with somebody else. Not even like the person who's kids you're going after, family members you're going after. You're fighting with somebody else. And it's funny that you're choosing the women to go after and not the man who's friends, the guy who's friends with Maureen. You're choosing us.
Because I personally think they're all working together. That's my personal opinion.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. Nothing makes sense. Everything you just said, Angel, is like nothing makes sense.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
So
we'll find out.
So do I. That's my opinion.
It's all going to come out in the wash.
Mm-hmm. I noticed the names that he called out. I'm going after you. I'm going after you. You never go after them. Why is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the same thing, Angel.
And you know who I'm talking about, too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading the chat. You have a lot of good people that support us. And I just,
yes,
from the bottom of my heart, the people that support us and that are always in this chat, I really do appreciate it. It's appreciated because it makes me feel good that, somebody understands and someone has our back and, that you're good people, decent people.
You see, therein lies the problem, Angela, because they couldn't be decent if God came down and told them to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, none of us have ever gone after any of their kids,
Nope.
right? None of us have ever
No,
done that before, ever.
because Angel, because we wouldn't want it done to us. We're not that
Mhm.
way. We didn't grow up that way. We grew up with
Exactly.
morals, integrity, and respect. That's something they all lack.
Yes.
Respect? No, definitely.
You
Definitely.
know, I could see if Angel and I went like at their wives, their kids. We never did any of that. Any of that. And they know it.
We used to, all of us, we used to go back and forth with, forget about it, with A-Light.
Yeah.
We never brought up his family members. Those are the things that
No.
he used to do.
Exactly.
We
Angel, I
never did
remember.
that.
I
What?
remember when he lost his daughter, how you turned around and felt sorry for him.
Yeah, and I made a post about it and
Yeah,
said
I was about
that,
to say you sent your condolences.
yes, I did. Yes, I
That's
did.
right. That
Yes, I did.
shows the type of person you are and the type of person they are.
Exactly. Kate Goody, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I did.
And
Not
Chris
for
Archella,
nothing.
they've been doing this for almost 3 years. This just didn't start.
Not for nothing. I don't understand this bitch made mindset, okay? That whatever somebody else does, somehow Angel is responsible because Angel put this stamp of approval. I missed all that. When did that happen?
What
Because
do
her
you mean?
last name is Gotti.
What do you mean?
I
I'm
don't
sorry. I
understand.
got a text message. I didn't hear what you said.
I don't understand this bitch made attitude where what somebody else does, somehow you're being held responsible for it.
Yeah, me neither. I don't
Like
understand.
that is such a bitch move. Like you're letting everybody know what you're made of without having to say anything other than what you just said. Like I'm going to hold Angel responsible for what Maureen does because Angel platforms her. Hey asshole, we've said this on more than one occasion. This is an open platform. We let anybody come up on here and we don't do background checks. Like I don't like ugh, he get on my damn. You know, he's really working on my nerves tonight. I can't stand him. I don't like him. I don't like you, SoFlo. You're a dick.
Hey, lowrider girl, how are you?
Here talking to myself and on mute.
Mhm.
Um, I'm sorry. I was muted the whole time I was talking. Sean says they really think having a wrench is like having a key to your house.
Comment of the night.
That is the comment of the night, Sean. You're
Yes,
not
it is.
kidding. It is. It's the comment of the night.
Bravo, Sean.
They need to go get a
Wow.
life. Get a life outside of YouTube. You guys are not that relevant. You're really not. You're laughable. And you can say anything you want to about me because you're going to say it only on YouTube. You won't say it nowhere else. I promise you that.
No, you notice they all say, come here, come here.
I ain't
But
coming nowhere.
no one has to go to them. It's you that are threatening people.
Yeah.
So you
Do you
go
ever,
see them.
do you
If
ever
you want to
stop?
bring it, bring it. Bring it the right way. You want to bring it. Don't bring it on YouTube. Bring it.
Let me
We're
ask a
not telling them,
question.
we're not threatening them. They're threatening
No,
us.
no.
So
I'm
you
giving a
come to us.
scenario. I'm giving a
Nobody
scenario.
threatened them at all.
No, I would never threaten anyone on the internet. I know how stupid that is.
Did anybody ever realize that the reason they never come to anybody is because they can't leave their state?
Oh.
Carol, I missed that. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
I said, did anybody ever think about the fact that the reason they can't come to anybody is they're not allowed to leave their state?
Probably not.
My God.
Okay.
You're going on the shit list with me tonight, Carol.
Why? I don't care. I have
You're
nothing to
putting
hide.
people's business out there.
Well, it's the truth. They're lucky they didn't catch me last night.
Oh, last night. Happy Greek Easter to you.
Thank you, Angel.
You're welcome. Hey, Cranky. How are you, Cranky? Well, very nice to see you. Deborah, thank you so much, Deborah. Oh, yeah, I think so. But here's the thing is that, I told her about this with the wrench thing, and she said, I will give it up. I will not come in your chat. She even said, I won't come in your chat anymore. Didn't she say that, Angela?
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. She said, I will not come in your chat anymore. So I never had to take anything away from her.
Hi, Edwin.
Hello there, Edwin.
There's another gentleman that they seem to want to always pick on.
Yeah,
Who?
exactly.
Oh.
Edwin.
What's he done?
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
So how can I pick on him? Like, what could you?
Because they figure in their minds, he supports Angel or whomever and
He
whatever.
supports MRE.
Right.
Also.
Well, he's not the only one, so.
And you know what I will never understand? Mike Slick. You are an embarrassment. They went after your children. They showed up at your house. And you sit there and laugh and think it's funny when people are being doxxed and it's happening to them. You didn't think it was so funny then when you were going around everybody's chat. I'm so sorry. What they did was wrong. You better
And now
grow up
how
here,
is it-
buddy.
But how
You
is
better.
it?
Ugh.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I can't stand men like that. I can't stand men like that. They went after your child, threatened to go to her school. Wow. Mike Slick. Oh my God.
How is he okay with this now? Like how are you okay? You just apologized. What? How long ago was that? I don't even
6
remember.
months ago,
Was it?
Meanwhile,
about.
I defended him when they did that to him.
Yes,
And
you
now
did.
he's in chats thinking it's funny what's happening to me.
Yes, you did defend him. Yes, you did. But what I want to know is, you went around and you apologized to everyone, and you said it was wrong for what was done, but yet you're up there now enjoying it. You're a part of it. You think this is all okay now. What? Why? You think it's okay for you people to do that to us because you're so incensed with Maureen. How does that make sense?
Let me explain. This is what freaks they are. See, I can't believe because I'm a loyal person. I'm a good person. I have integrity, so I can't really believe that any of them like each other. They're using each other. You know what I'm saying? So, where is there? They would rather use each other to have a little bit of a clique going to attack people than look at them and say, with all the things that they said about their wives, just to have a little clique.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
Maybe because they can't think on their own, they need to try to put whatever brains they have together.
Where is their loyalty to their own families?
I'll tell you one thing. If my husband ever did something like that, or somebody came to my house and he didn't defend me or my grandchildren or children,
And then become friends with them.
Yeah, he'd be out the door or worse. That's all I'm gonna say.
Exactly. This is so annoying. It's just it doesn't. The sad part is this doesn't have to happen. And then what they'll say, well, you should shut up. You shouldn't acknowledge them. They give us no choice. Angel didn't talk about them for months. And every day they were going at her. Every single day.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, they have no content.
No,
Now,
and then Angela would defend me and defend my family, and and I have to tell you one thing. There were certain things that were said that Angela did not believe, but it didn't matter. She still got a little spanking anyway.
Yep.
Listen, their only content is you're a C, you're a hoe, you're this, you're that. That's all they keep doing. They don't even have a vocabulary.
Oh, like I said earlier, the only thing that they did was push my buttons. Because
I say it's a package deal.
yeah. Because even like say what I don't understand is Chicago more than anyone should know what is happening is wrong because they did this to him.
Exactly.
So now they want you to take, to bully you into taking Maureen's wrench. Okay, say you did. Who's it going to be next week? Who's it going to be next month? They get off on this. And that's my opinion.
That's
These are
the
not
thing.
teenagers.
Yeah, that's the thing is that like first of all, I'm somebody's wife, I'm somebody's sister, somebody's mother,
That's right.
somebody's daughter, right? Niece. Where do you get off threatening me? Like, where do you get off threatening me? Or
100.
trying to extort me? Where do you get off doing that? Where do
Exactly.
you think that that's okay? Would you like that done to your wife or fiance or girlfriend or whatever? Would
Yeah.
you like that done to you by guys on here? Would you like that done to them?
I don't think they care, Angel.
No, I think they would love it because it'll give them more to talk about, more to attack us about. When you and I didn't do anything, and they're attacking us. Could you? So I don't think that they care enough about their families because they just keep going every day and every day and every day. Well, I'm not taking their bullshit, and they're not intimidating me. Not one of them intimidates me. Not one. And I'm not leaving YouTube, and you're not chasing me away. You'll be chased away.
Thank you, Eddie. Have they released the big info they think they have been giving? I don't know. HHH, do you really believe anyone would give you real info? You fell for Deadly was Francie's daughter. What big info? I don't know anything about that.
I don't know what he's talking
Anybody
about.
know?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I have no idea. Parasite Slayer, what's the big info? I have no idea. I don't watch these. I don't watch any of them. Let's see. Dynamite. Okay. And unlike all of you, we don't allow people to come in here with your significant others' names under fake accounts. We don't allow that here.
Or avatars.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. What is this, Paris? Hold on. Did you see this, Angel?
What? They said it last night that someone flipped and gave them info on everyone. Really? They
Who was he
said it.
talking about,
I
though?
don't know. Wait, who said that? Wait, put that back, Marla. They said it last night that someone flipped and gave them info on everyone.
Hmm.
Really? Okay.
Well, I know that he was
Everyone over
threatening.
here?
What's really strange is, do they think that the people over that some people don't have information on the people that follow them? We're just not lowlifes.
Hold on. He followed it up.
Oh, that they were given info by someone who flipped that could get people arrested? I'm sure they were fed fake. Oh, they were fed fake info. CM said it. Wait a minute. They were given info by someone who flipped that could get people arrested. I'm sure that who could get arrested? I know nobody
I'm
on this
confused.
panel. I know it's
Hold
not
on.
any of
He
us.
followed it up.
Yeah, it's not. Specifically, MRE, Joe, BK, and some others were mentioned.
What?
Unreal.
BK? Oh, shit. He was in here tonight.
BK, did you hear about? Oh,
shit.
my God.
Oh, now they're really
Put that
looking
back up
for
on
it.
the screen a minute. Put that back up.
BK, get on here and tell us what you did.
Specifically, MRE, Joe, BK. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
Roscoe, do you know?
I don't know why. Hey.
Somebody flipped and they gave them everybody's information. That'd have to be somebody that everybody has been
right.
cool with.
I agree, Maureen. Bullshit.
Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking about something.
Hold it. I'm over here thinking now, what the hell?
Yeah, so am I. I'm like, what?
I know. Don't drive yourself nuts because all they do is make up stories. They don't tell the truth. I don't believe a word they say.
Hold on.
Besides, whatever they have is usually fake anyway. False information.
Okay. Threatening Damien Argenti's grandmother, probably not too smart. Harry, the way family trees work, that would be Rocco Argenti's mother or mother-in-law. So stupid. But his grandmother's not alive. How do you threaten somebody's? I'm confused. Wait, I got the hiccups. How do you threaten somebody's dead grandmother?
Somebody wants to come on and tell us.
Who's somebody?
Check your text.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
Okay. I don't want to make things worse.
Hi, Kim's tripping.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim. How are you? Okay.
Project Topper is here too. Hello, hello.
Hello there, Dopper. How are you? Today was my grandson's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, he's 9. How
Aw,
cute.
9 years old already. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I remember when he was born.
I know, 9 already.
they
Wow.
grow fast.
You're not kidding. And the baby is going to be 6 months in a few days, and she has her first tooth. And I tell her clap hands, and she claps hands. She knows how to clap hands now. I tell you, she loves Coco Melon.
Angel, make sure you know who's coming on, okay?
Yeah, you got to show me your
Okay.
face first, or you're not coming on.
Oh, Carol, I was going to tell you, your granddaughter is so sweet.
Oh, his kid. Listen, Carol.
Yes.
They're beautiful, those little kids.
Thank you.
Roscoe, show me your face, Roscoe.
One was my granddaughter, and the other one was my
Okay,
great.
okay. Put it back up. Okay. Hi, Roscoe.
Hi, Angel. Hi, Marla. Hi,
Hey,
Carol.
what's going on?
Hi,
All right, fill us in.
Roscoe.
What's going on? Fill us in. What's going on?
Listen, I don't know exactly what's going on, but I could maybe put you on the right direction. Remember the guy you used to say it's from the UK? You know what I'm talking about, Angel?
The guy from the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he went undercover for a long time on Soblow's chat and everybody else's chat. He tried to give everybody information up, which he didn't really succeed much because there wasn't anything to be said really. But he did dox minors, my daughter's address too. She's only 15 at the time. But I think he's been pulling the strings for a while and you don't even know about it, and relaying back to obviously them.
Who are you talking about? You're not talking about Mark, are you?
Yeah, of course.
I thought Mark isn't friends with them anymore.
Yeah, of course it's him. You don't think it's him?
No, I don't think they're friends anymore. Because
Yeah,
that's another thing that the guy in Florida was threatening us for being on his panel.
And you wouldn't say it was a play?
Yeah, they're not friends anymore. They're not friends. And
Well,
what happened, the only reason what happened is that Kasparosa went up on there and started saying that Angela and I lied about him. So I jumped on to have a discussion with him about that.
Quite right, Angel.
Yeah.
But he would have Kasparosa reeled in, I think, and make you think that way. That's what he does. He records conversations, then he goes back and snitches on everybody else and makes it seem your fault. Don't get that guy twisted for a minute. Don't let him think he's a fool, honestly. He is that kind of way.
Wait, I don't know who you're talking about. Who records phone calls?
Mark from the UK.
Okay.
Records phone calls.
Okay.
And
But
he
I don't
doxes minors.
Yeah, but I don't talk to him on the phone.
Yeah, no, I know you don't talk to him on the phone. But what he does is he attracts people in by telling them lies. He ropes people in. He puts you on the bite. Then, when they take a wee bit of a bite, they obviously come into his chat, which he wants. Then he starts his stuff.
Okay.
Do you not agree with that, Angel? What?
I don't think that he's friends with them anymore.
Yeah, no,
So
I
you
know
think
that.
that he's pretending that he's not
Yeah,
friends
of course. Well, he said that from the get-go. He said, I pretended to do that. Which he didn't pretend. He knew what he was doing. He's a two-faced liar. If he would dox a minor, you remember that, Angel? It's a minor over here. Do you know what I mean? It's a minor, underage.
Amina? Who's
A minor. Underage. He doxed
a
a
minor.
minor. He doxed my daughter's address. Do you not think it would go as low to do that to you? Do you know what I mean? Do you know where I'm coming from?
Yes.
Why would he dox a minor's address?
Well, you tell me he doxed my daughter's address because he Googled me. But if you want to ask me any questions, you ask me and I'll tell you the truth. You know what I mean? You don't need to Google me. I'll tell you anything that happens in my life.
Yeah.
You don't need to Google me. I'll tell you. I already told him before he googled me. Before he googled me, I told him.
Excuse me, Roscoe, for 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Angel. I have to
That's
drop
okay.
down. All right.
Okay, Ange.
I'll talk to you. I'll
All
be in the
right.
chat in a little bit, though.
Okie dokes. All right. No
Take care,
problem,
Angela.
Ange.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ange.
Bye, Roscoe. Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Be
Girls,
careful,
we'll talk
Angela.
later.
Okay, she's done. Yeah, but I mean, you know what, Roscoe? I try to get along with everybody. I don't want
I
to
know.
fight with people. I keep telling people, like, I don't want to fight with you. I don't
I
want
know.
to fight with any
Angel.
content creators. I don't
I
want
know.
to fight with anybody that I used to be good friends
Of
with. Oh,
course,
I love
Angel.
those dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
my
love
sister's Billy from
them.
Texas.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God, how cute.
Yeah, he's a big boy now. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they're
Thor. Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't want to fight with
No,
anybody.
it's not you that wants to fight Angel. It's people that it comes in between and tries and makes you think the other thing. Do you know what I mean? It makes it seem as if you want to fight with other people, and it's not really that. I mean, we can make fun and have jokes, but that's where it ends. See, when you start getting the doxing part, that's when you start. It gets into dangerous territory. Do you know what I mean? It does. It really. It's special over here. It's a different world from over there. Do you know what I mean? It really is. But he has played a lot of people. He's played a lot of people. I mean, if he's willing to dox anybody is trying to help him out, give him money and some stuff like that, and especially dox minors. I mean, that's my daughter's address, and it's old age pensioners' addresses too. It doesn't need to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't live in the same country as him, right?
He's only a couple hours. He's only a few hours away. Yeah.
He's where?
I'm in
You are?
Scotland. He's in England. He's only a few
Oh,
hours
right.
away. That's
You're
a
in
problem.
Scotland. So
Yeah.
you're not even in the same country as he
Yeah,
is.
but we're still under British tyranny. That's the main thing.
He did it today?
No, he done it months ago. He done it months ago to me, and but it wasn't just like my address. If it was my address, fair enough. But when you're doxing my daughter's address and my mother and father's address, that's when it reaches the next level. Do you know what I'm saying? And nothing really gets done over there. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's never really. I know you say it's childish not to do something about it, but when you're doxing minors, that's where it comes into a different territory. Then you're classed as something we call it beasts, which is like paedophiles, so on and so on, and something happens.
Wow.
But everybody would agree with that across the border. It doesn't matter if you're Scottish or English. Like my family's English too, and they live in like London, North of England too. It doesn't matter. Like if you dox like a minor, that is classed as something that's so disgraceful. Like you might as well put a minor's stuff up there, and he cries when it happens back to him. No, there is no crying. Like deal with it. You done it first. Don't cry. You know what I mean? When it starts happening back to you.
So were you and him used to be friends?
No, listen, Angel. See, when I was in his chat, I got MRE to come into his chat to explain. I was like, MRE, jump on,
because you're
pal.
friends with MRE,
No, but I
so
was
he
friends
was
with you too. But I
attacking you
was
for that?
no, but he was attacking. He was attacking Mob Rats 1, and he was attacking you. And I was saying to him, cut it off. Let's stop it. Let them come onto your show and explain themselves. And which he did. And now he's all so friendly with you. Angel, do you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense when he was attacking you so much and attacking MRE so much. If it wasn't for me and Mob Rats 1, you would have never knew. Do you know what I mean? You would have never knew about it if it wasn't for me and Mob Rats 1. Like, we were like, stop attacking Angel for nothing. Stop attacking MRE. Let them come on and let them explain. So then he went on a big squeal. He went undercover just to be sober. No. He went undercover. He never went undercover for a start. He just tried to befriend Soblo because he had nobody else. That's the bottom line. He never went undercover for nobody. Who's kidding who here? I mean, is people actually retarded? And don't actually make us apologise for saying that word. Retarded is in the English dictionary, and he is retarded. That boy. There is something wrong with that boy. He's on the spectrum. I've been to autism classes with my daughter, everything else. I know when I see somebody on the spectrum, he is on the spectrum. There's something seriously wrong with that boy.
Who are you talking about?
Mark?
You think he's on the spectrum?
Yeah, I know he's on the spectrum.
Oh, I don't get that from him.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
Definitely. Yeah, my daughter's sister's got Asperger's. I definitely get that from him. Yeah.
Wow.
You don't think that? No, he's
No,
right.
I didn't get that impression. No,
Yeah,
not at
yeah.
all. I mean, he's
I
very
just letting you know because
politics. He's very into
yeah. I mean, we can open into politics and all kind of a intelligent conversation like most of us, but when you're trying to pull strings, honestly, he's always the one that's I've been inside, I've not ratted. That's not true. Listen, you come north of the border, you'll find more of it happening, especially in Scotland. Because we never get the votes that we're entitled to. I mean, our votes get vetoed twice illegally from the UK government. If our votes get counted in, we would still be part of Europe to this day. You've got to remember that. I mean, he's voting for a Tory party that is an elite billionaires. He is from supposedly a so-called, what would you call it, like the ghetto? We call it a scheme. We call it a scheme. I think he's called a ghetto. So
ghetto. You saying?
yeah. So why would you be voting for an elite party when you're in the ghetto? It doesn't make any sense. And he's saying he's going
Busted
undercover.
Playground. I'm sorry, Busted Playground. You want to come on? I'll drop the link.
Yeah, come on.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. He said, the guy, so sad you wouldn't let me on, Angel. I have a real story. I'll let you on.
Lemon.
I'll let you on. I don't know what your story is, but go ahead. I'm sorry, Roscoe. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying he's also for the Tory party, and they've demolished this country so bad, like your own country. And my nieces and nephews are American citizens, so is my sister too. They're letting all the immigrants in, and they're paying them. And there's homeless people lying out on the street, drug problems. We can't even afford to take care of our own people, never mind open the doors. And that's just a fact. Why are you voting for all these billionaires when you're from a council scheme that's run down like a ghetto in your country? So what he says is just absolutely pathetic, ridiculous, and he's a scumbag for doxing minors, and there's consequences for that.
I don't like the doxing. I
No,
don't go with that.
exactly. Who does like it, Angel? I mean, this has been going on from day one. From your point of view, your mother, Smeagol, I mean, what he said, just totally disgusting what he said about your mother and stuff for losing her son. As I can relate to watching my mother from losing her son, it's absolutely horrific to watch. Never mind to say they're crazy. It's not crazy. It's just that is life. That is what happens. And for him to come on and jump on the bandwagon and try and get you on side when he's already doxed a minor, it actually says it all.
A minor,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Yeah, that's my daughter. She was a minor at the time. She's only 15. She's only a girl. They have enough problems going on in their life. Never mind getting doxed with minors and trying to get phone calls and put a stop to all that. Yeah.
Oh, wow, Roscoe. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, don't be sorry. It's just, listen, that's just life. That's the way it goes.
Yeah. Well, according to their own standards, if you're in someone's chat, then you support them.
No.
But it doesn't mean that you support what they're saying or doing. You know, it doesn't mean that. I haven't been in anybody's chat, and I don't know how long. I haven't been in anybody's chat except for when Casparosa went on that Mark show.
Yeah. Which I'm trying to tell you all, what don't ever go on somebody's show, it doxes somebody and believe them for what they're saying. They try and make themselves out obviously the right person, because they're not right, because he's not admitting to what he done. Do you know what I mean? He's not admitting to doxed a minor. You dox me all you want. You look up Google. I'll tell you what happens. Is there explanation behind what I done? No. I mean, I get charged 15 times from the same person that slashed his 84-year-old mother. Then he get found in the River Clyde dead next year, or last year. It just was last year. It had me done 15 times for a serious assault, attempt murders, and all the rest of it. Which I've got on my shorts. My dad would never lie. I totally stand-up businessman, done catering for 35 years, done a lot of weddings, done a lot of favours, done a lot of funerals for nothing, no price, no money in it whatsoever. Like, we didn't charge people money, our friends and family and stuff. There is no money. It's about respect. So, I mean, docs a family like that, it's only going to fire back on you 10 times worse. And that's what just happened. So,
Wow.
just letting you know. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
No, it's fine.
Thank you, Roscoe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roscoe.
Behold, Eck, thank you so much. Those
Always
bullies
a pleasure.
should take a
Always a
mite off.
pleasure.
Thank
Always a
you
pleasure.
so much.
You take care, okay?
You too,
Nice talking
Roscoe.
to you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night.
You.
Love you. Take care.
Love you
Bye-bye.
too, Roscoe.
Bye-bye.
Bye. It's so hard to understand him. You can't look at the chat when you have to concentrate what he's saying.
I don't understand what just happened.
He was saying his daughter
His
doxed
daughter
his daughter.
got doxed. Yeah.
And she's a minor.
She's a minor, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Behold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those bullies should take a mite off. Yeah. Let's see. Is Base Kitty still here? Anybody know if Base Kitty is still here?
I haven't seen them. They were here earlier, though.
Let's see. What's this? YouTube Beef Watcher. Why is someone who is ban evading? What's ban evading? Making threats to women or striking channels. If YouTube terminated his previous channels, which they have, they will delete his new ones once they are aware.
Oh, really?
Yeah, YouTube doesn't like me. You know, you want to hear something, people? Listen to this, okay? I don't know when this was, a few months ago, a month ago, whenever it was. Lee Cole did a video, him and James, on Gravano, right? All I did was share this video, but I wrote POS. POS. That's all I put on it. They banned me they struck me, number one, and for a week I couldn't go on YouTube. Just for writing POS, okay? On my community page, I shared his video and now Lee Cole didn't get a strike. He didn't get in trouble, but I did, and all I wrote was POS, okay?
Well, that would tell me they only pay attention to comments, that they're not actually listening to the shows.
Weird. It was really weird. That's why I think some people, after they do these things, they take their shows down right away. Very strange. And that expires in 2 weeks anyway. So the only strike I ever got. Could you imagine with all the shit that goes on YouTube? They strike me for that.
After everything
That's what gets
goes
struck, yeah. But calling women the C word, and I'll smack you, and I'll do this to you, and I'm going to go after your kids, and I'm going to slander them, and I'm going to do all this kind of shit, make up lies about them. Because a month ago, it was, Victoria, blah, blah, blah. But now today, Victoria is this, she's that, and they don't do a damn thing about that. Or maybe that's why they take their shows down so fast, so that they don't get in trouble. Maybe that's it. Parasite Slayer says Kasparov's admitting he doxed Angela because he was mad just shows how he is not a man. He will do the same to Maureen, in my opinion, if he gets mad at her. I told her. What's this? Okay. Buster Playground says, Angel, I know about the Latin Kings and how the Hells Angels checkmated them. SoFlo and his son are. Well, here's the thing. My brother has a very close friend who is a former head of the Latin Kings. He was in prison with my father. He was in Marion, Illinois with my dad. And he has a beautiful life now. He got out of prison, didn't want to be a part of anything anymore, went on the straight and narrow, has a really good job, and he's a truly a perfect gentleman. So don't threaten me with with your son. Don't threaten my son with your son. If you think that I'm gonna be okay with that, you're sadly mistaken, because my son is a hardworking man who has 2 children and is very involved with his kids' lives, baseball. In fact, both my grandsons had baseball today. They both had my son had to be with his birthday was today, and he had to be on the baseball field, little Frankie. And my daughter-in-law had to be on a different baseball field with my grandson Nico. That's what my son does. What do? You sit on YouTube all day long threatening and fighting with women. And then you think you want to talk and lie about my kids? Listen, you can make fun of me all you want. I don't care. You people could call me a rat. I don't give a shit. I'm not tolerating you going after my kids. The end. That's it. And I don't give a flying shit what state you live in either, because you'll have to come here to New York. You'll have to come here.
That'd be real fun.
Yeah, it
Yep.
sure will.
I would love to see that. Now that's off YouTube.
But we all know that'll never happen.
Don't know.
Well, we'll see. Okay. So, did anybody else? Did you two watch Jeff Nadu?
No. I can't.
Wait a second. Nobody watched Jeff Nadu tonight. I never watched it. Are you kidding me, Marla?
Oh, my bad. You know what? My bad. That was totally my bad.
What the hell? You said, should I know anything? I said, yeah. Watched Nadu tonight.
Well, you didn't tell me.
I thought Marla told you.
Nope.
I was supposed to send you that message, Carol. My bad.
Yeah.
You know what? I dropped the ball.
Supposed to watch it because that's what we were gonna do on Patreon. Shit. One of the stories was on Patreon was the Gravano Nadu fight.
Oh, I'll watch it later.
Well, now it's too late. I wasn't.
No, what had happened? It's my understanding, Carol. What had happened was apparently Gravano wants to fight Nadu, and tonight was going to be Nadu's response to what Gravano said. Does anybody know in the chat how that went?
Yes, I do, because I watched it for like 35-40 minutes. Oh, and this is only, I think, the second time I ever watched Nadu, but I have to say, he was so mad. It was kind of funny watching him.
I can imagine.
No, he was really mad because Gravano is just like, talk about somebody with not an ounce of class. I'll still never understand why his children allow him on YouTube. I'll never get it. Never understand.
Money,
Because
Angel.
what he said, listen, what he said to Jeff Nadu, something about come here, I'll crack your effing mouth open, and then I'll make you get on your knees and suck my blank.
He can't even get out of a chair. Are you kidding me?
Wait, but
I'm
that's not
telling
the
you
point.
right now, Angel, he got sugar in his tank. I'm telling
What?
you right now.
What? Why? Listen, why do males out there? Why do some males say, "I'm gonna blank you in your coolie," or I'll make you suck my blank? Like, what is that?
It's a
I've
form of
never heard any
humiliation.
man in my family ever say that.
It's a form of humiliation. It means you're a bitch. You take it like a bitch. You're a bitch. You're. I'm the man. You're the bitch. I'm going to show you. It's a form of humiliating a man.
Well, I have to tell you this. Yeah, but it's kind of like homosexual, right?
I agree, Angel.
Yeah, I think anybody who's engaging in that conversation,
It's kind of like a little homosexual.
yeah, any kind of man who's engaging in that kind of conversation, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, Jeff Nadu was so mad, and I was like, oh, he's really mad. And then the things that he was saying, oh snap, Nadu, you're probably Mikey Scars does it in with much more class, but you were really flipping out. And I was like, oh, I never saw Jeff Nadu get mad like this. But I have to say, I did hear rumors that you were very nasty to the people in your chat and the people who come on your panel. And tonight you proved that to me. Some guy gets up on the panel and just makes a suggestion to him, well, did you ever? I don't even remember what it was. And he do started cursing him out. Like, I'm like, wait, what happened? What happened? I wonder what his blood pressure is.
I tell you one thing, it's not good.
And I have to give him credit. He did give it to him. Oh boy, did he give it to him.
So did he accept the challenge or?
Oh, he kept dropping the link too, like Gravano was ever going to grab it. But all the thing he's telling him, yeah, and you killed a kid, like, and then he told him you only do interviews when you can control the questions. You have to approve the questions in advance.
I wonder where he got that from.
Oh, because that's what happened. Nadu interviewed Gravano last year, and he was only allowed. Gravano had to see the questions up front. Oh, and you know what else Nadu said? Nadu said that Joey Molino did an interview with a rat. Joey Molino just did an interview, and Nadu, I don't know who it is. I have no idea because I started to like clean up and stuff. So I was like, oh shit, did I just miss that? What did he just say? And he said that Molino doesn't know that he just did an interview with a rat. Somebody, whoever he did the interview with is a rat.
Karma.
Like a legitimate rat.
Talk about karma.
Well, I don't know. That's what Nadu said. And listen, it was funny because I said, wow, like that's going to be my new name for Gravano. It's John's fault, Gravano. That's going to be it. Everything is John's fault. It's John's fault. John's fault. It's John's fault, Gravano. And oh my God. Nadu said that Gravano told him, you have to call me the Don of social media.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Should we be laughing or praying? I don't know.
He told him, you have to call me the Don, or could you call me the Don of
Wait a
social
minute. Gravano said that?
Yes, Gravano wanted Nadu to call him the Don of social media.
I'll call him the king of MobTube, because that's where his head is at.
Could you imagine? And then Nadu was saying, Nadu was saying that he was maybe he will drive there, and then he was saying that what are you gonna do? Make your son come and fight me? Because he made his son go and hit Lee Cole.
That's what exactly. I mean, number one, how old is this guy? 82, 83?
I don't have a clue.
Okay, let's just say we know he's in his 80s. Okay? He's got one foot on a banana peel and the other one in the grave, and he's going to go fight somebody.
Like, here's the thing. He supposedly was defending one of the young girls that works for him. But yet you talk like that in front of the same young girls. Like you talk like a degenerate to young women in your company.
He doesn't care.
Like, why would you say, first of all, why would you say that in front of them, number one, and then number two, on YouTube? So everybody heard it. Everybody probably clipped it. I know that Mikey Scars was in Nadu's chat. And he was egging him on. It was funny to watch, I have to say. It was funny.
Oh my God. I cannot believe this.
You can't make this stuff up.
No. And then, like, Nadu, what did you expect? What did you expect from him? You were nice to this guy. Did you think he was going to stay nice to you? No. He killed all his partners. What made you think he's going to be, like, nice to you? I don't know when you did that interview, a year from then, which is now.
He killed his own brother-in-law. Come on.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
You cannot make this stuff up.
No, but I have to say, Nadu, you gave me about 40 minutes of good entertainment. But I really would check your blood pressure.
I could just picture him. His face red and him pounding his fist.
Yeah, this guy comes up on the screen and he says, Nadu, Jeff, whatever. He said, maybe you should do this and maybe you should do that. And Jeff starts going, well, who the F are you to tell me what to do? I was like, this guy's just giving you suggestions, like he's just saying something. Like, I don't understand getting so nasty with the guy, but I think that Jeff Nadu's blood pressure was high. But I got to give it to him. He really did stick it right up Gravano's coolie. That's the maddest I ever saw anyone get. I'm telling you, Mikey Scars does it with cool. He just stays, But Nadu, woo. Nadu, you gave it to him, I have to say.
Do you remember that fairy tale character, Rumpelstiltskin? And he got so angry he split in half?
Oh my God, Carol.
Oh my God. No, I don't remember the character. I gotta look him up. Hold on. Let me look.
Yeah, it's from Grimm's fairy tale.
Oh,
He
okay.
used to spin gold. And I don't know, something happened and he got so mad he actually split in half. It cracks me up every time what was that show? There was a show with all that stuff on ABC at one time. Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time. My daughter used to watch that.
Right. Well, Rumpelstiltskin was one of the lead characters. That's how I know.
Oh.
And if you look at the guy,
I see. Oh.
If you look at the character that played Rumpelstiltskin, when he was mad, looks just like Gravano.
Think so?
Yeah, because they made him like really like this really horrible, ugly, wrinkled face and stuff. Yeah, exact. Yeah, I
What?
would compare the two.
Really?
Uh-huh. You got to watch the episode when he gets really mad and greedy, and he turns like he doesn't look like a normal person.
Wow.
I used to watch that all the time. I got a kick out of that show.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Marky Mark. Good thing you brought that up, Parasite Slayer. Let's talk about Marky Mark.
Huh.
What happened?
Marky Mark. He's on a campaign, a Trash Angel and her brother and family campaign. But let me just
Really? After you were so nice to him?
yeah, because I
Hmm.
took his wrench. I took his wrench. So
What
he's on it.
is it with people and getting their wrench taken?
First of all, he was so disrespectful on here. He was like, no matter how many times we told him, all right, that's enough, please stop. But he just kept going on, and the language that he used and all that shit. So I took his wrench, and but first let's play this. I don't do that to him.
I don't even like coming on a panel and talking about that shit, but I wanted to say it because it is a serious situation. I don't like discussing other men's business. It's not my business, especially with something like that. But I feel like somebody had to say that. There's a lot of people saying, well, and I understand, you'd be mad thinking, but you don't have no fucking facts. There's no fucking facts. There was a report made. And to call somebody, people, I see all these little rinky-dink fucking shows calling this guy a troll. And like I said, I don't care for Emory. I don't like Chris Cascos at all because of what he's done. And he's going on these rinky-dink shows, and these people are calling this guy a fucking chomo and this and that without any fucking facts, dude. Like I said again, and I'm saying it 1,000 times, that shit will get you fucking killed. Hurt bad for being that.
And guess what he's doing now?
Exactly what he was against.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I hear through the grapevine that he's not really a gangbanger. I'm not even sure he was ever even in prison.
Another
And he had a
fanboy.
lot to say in somebody's chat talking about my brother John. First of all, dickwad, you don't know the first thing about my brother. And when you're facing the death penalty, you come back and tell us what you would do. And that boy had no problem helping my brother John, put it that way. But that's okay. Keep going and keep going, Marcus.
Angel.
He's on a mission because you're mad at me. Now you're gonna start attacking my brother? Like I said, the death penalty, you little fraud.
Angel, he's not only mad at you, he's mad at a couple of others too, because you're not the only one.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yep. You're not the only one.
Yeah,
because I heard it in 2 other shows.
Oh, really?
And they don't even want him one show was calling him out, and I think you know who it was, because the partner, explodes and was like, I'll drop the link, you come up, because I was listening to that show. And he didn't come anywhere near the show, and he's been doing the same thing about MRE, and he won't go in the chat and confront MRE either.
Well, he confronted him on here. What would be the point of confronting him anywhere else?
Because he's keeping it up.
He doesn't give anybody a chance to talk. He just starts yelling, screaming, and cursing. And then if you mute him, he unmutes. He was just what's that word? Overpowering the whole stream.
Mm-hmm.
And he wouldn't stop. Like you ask him, all right, now let him talk. He won't let you talk.
I was in the chat that night because that's why I left, because I said I gotta go. because I was getting a headache from listening.
Yeah, and it was very disrespectful.
Yeah, and then it
Yes.
got bad in the chat because he made some kind of it was we in the chat just like exploded. I thought it was back in 98 again because it was like a big old East Coast, West Coast in the chat because he said something about East Coast. He said the actual word, but the JJ. And then it just got bad. BK came on here when he said that. Then they were kind of going back and forth. And then I know somebody else wasn't happy about it. And I think there was a show. I didn't expect that from him that night at all. That was like, wow.
Exactly. But now because you're mad at me, you're gonna go after my brother. I mean, I got those 2 screenshots. Hold on. Let me see. Who sent them to me? Wait. Shit. Who sent them to me?
That's the guy. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I think one of the other shows or wherever he went, he was up there. He's got like bleach blonde hair or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah, there he is talking about my brother. He said, but people will paint a picture that he ain't. You mean just like you paint the picture that you ain't?
So did we have a fraud on one of our shows? Is that the allegation?
I have a feeling we did. Yeah. So.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh yeah, you're not kidding. Oh, you're not kidding. It wouldn't be the first time is right. I wish I had $1 for every liar that came up on this panel.
We could
And
both
I'm the one who
retire.
gets accused of being a liar. I'm the one who gets accused of being a liar. He accused me of lying about him by clipping his words. Yeah, you're not kidding. And that was pretty scary, that video. Based Kitty. That was I have to tell you. Oh, I think I'm not going to say who sent it to me, but the people, my friends who sent that to me were very, very concerned what he was saying. And then the gun cocking. People were very, very upset with that.
Oh yeah, I know which one that was. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he was told several times to stop cocking that gun.
Yeah, I agree, Base Kitty. I agree. Oh, I'm so far behind. Oh my god. Did you hear what I said? Oh my god. I'm an hour behind.
That's not bad. Sometimes you're 2 hours behind.
Hi, Jason. How are you, Jason? Is Busted Playground still here?
No, I haven't seen him.
Okay. Okay, let's see. My business. Who? I don't know who she's talking about. Parasites lay enough and nothing. He copped to that. I don't know why you two don't care for each other, and not my business yet. He is a good guy and honest. Who are you talking about? Who's Maureen talking about?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Yeah. I think I was able to figure out how to unhide you on my channel, Jay. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I can't. This is just too funny. Where is Busted Playground? Come on, get up here and we'll talk to you. He busted Angel Gotti today for exploiting her children and grandchildren.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, that's Busted Playground.
Did that just take place?
Oh yeah, it
I'm
did.
confused.
Okay, so Jane said, so he did make some kind of a threat. What kind of a threat did he make, Jane? What kind of a threat did he make? Okay, I'm getting confused between him and Based Kitty. That's what it is. I'm getting confused. Let me go back. Angel. What? Angel, can you have me on for a few, or do I accept Jeff Nadeau's? Accept Jeff Nadeau's what?
Invitation, maybe?
Oh, well, go right ahead. Accept Jeff Nadeau's. Go ahead.
Yeah, we want to see him split in half again.
No, seriously. Go right ahead. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't even make sense. Let's see what else. Let's see. That weirdo. Yeah, that's the only thing, Sean, is that he's very into our politics. Did everybody hit the like button? Can you just please hit the like button? He's very into our politics. He hates Donald Trump with a passion. I don't understand any of that. And I even told him, he didn't know that his own prime minister, he thought his prime minister was Chinese, and meanwhile the guy is an Indian. So I said, how could you care about our politics? You don't even know your prime minister is Indian. Anybody in his history isn't perfect either. I haven't said anything. Okay, so looks like there's a little thing going on.
What?
Info to anyone either. Parasite Slayer says, I would never give up a friend's or even ex-friend's info to anyone either. I agree. I'm with you, Parasite Slayer. I have a best friend for 40, it's going to be 49 years. And we've had plenty of fights. Sometimes we didn't talk for a long time. Never once did we ever turn on each other and tell the other person, here, never once. And not here. So who are you talking about? Who? I'm confused. What's going on? Parasite Slayer, Maureen. Who are you talking about? On a light note, I watched Angel's show because but always have fun in here. Thank you, Chris. Okay, so what he's saying, this is what his problem is. Angel, you complain about those who go after your kids, but you don't brag about the awesome lives that your kids live today compared to SoFlo. Have me on. Well, my kids work really hard. My daughter is a workaholic. Everybody's known that since the day I came on here. She's a workaholic. She has a 6-month-old baby, and she's still a workaholic. And so is my son. So I'm confused. My kids work hard. They always worked hard. Since the time they got out of high school, they worked. So I'm confused. What does any of that mean? Anybody know?
No.
No.
I always worked hard, and I didn't have to. I never had to work. My father used to tell me, my father didn't want me to work. Someday I'm going to tell those stories, what my father used to do. And what my mother did, they didn't want. My father used to tell me all the time, "You don't need to work. Stay home and help mommy. I'll pay you. Stay home and work, mommy. Help mommy." And then when I had kids and my daughter started kindergarten and I wanted to go to work, oh my God, what I went through. I practically had to beg my father not to be mad at me because I wanted to go work because my kids were in school now and I wanted to work. And I got a really good job at a hospital and I was very excited and he was not happy about that. So I worked hard too. I don't understand what's the point you were trying to make. What's his name again? Busted
Busted
Playground?
Playground.
Yeah. I don't understand the point that you were trying to make. You work hard and you get things. I remember one time, it was like it was going to be my first job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was, do you remember years ago, Marla, you're too young. Years ago when they used to have like the Kodak booths in a shopping center parking lot.
Yes.
Okay, you remember that? It was like a little booth. I think only one, maybe two people could fit in there. I don't know. And it was in the parking lot, and I applied for the job. And I was so excited. I wanted the job so bad. And I never heard back from them. And I was like, I felt so bad. Like, I can't believe I didn't get it. Do you know, like a year or 2 years later, my mother told me I did get the job. She just wouldn't tell me. Okay. And you want to know why? Because she was so afraid I was going to get held up.
Oh,
Aw,
Yeah.
that's a mother.
Yeah, exactly. But I was devastated. I wanted that job so bad.
You know, Angel, the one thing I find funny is that things that our parents didn't tell us or tried to keep from us, we didn't understand and we would get mad when we found out, later on. But then when you become a mother, you understand why they did what they did, because you as a mother, Marla as a mother, myself as a mother, you'll do anything to protect your children and your family.
Exactly. Um, that's so true. You will, but I can still remember till today how devastated I was over that job. I wanted that job so bad. And she was just so afraid that something would happen that she just never told me I got the job. I think I'm still mad at her till today. Who knows where my life would have been if I worked in the Kodak thing, the little Kodak booth. It was so cute too. I wanted it. A letter that I received in the mail to my house from somebody on YouTube. Oh, really? Me and my stupid. Do you have Twitter or Instagram? You can send it to me there. Listen to grab your ankles, boys. Marla's gonna give you what? Oh my God.
Who's that, Cletus?
Yes.
Oh, Cletus.
Oh,
Eddie, not crazy, Marla. They don't say their real names. This is true, Eddie. Is there solid proof? Okay. Let's see. Hey, DJ Shock Hitter, how are you? Okay, anything else? Let's see. Young clowns. Yeah, they're not young. They're grown adults. It's very sad. Bitches. Oop, I'm not putting that one up. I can't. Hello there, Buffalo Billy. Bus the FFL? What is this? Dixon Bus, the FFL he went to would have. I don't even know what any of that is. There are only 4 FFLs. What is that? FFL.
No idea.
Mm. Okay, let's see.
I'm sure Parasite will tell you.
Yeah. Um, sensitive people? Who? Angela didn't block anybody. How do you know it was Angela? How do you know it was Angela? Teresa Murphy. Hello there, Teresa. We are always here and we do understand completely.
Oh, love you, Teresa. She's so sweet.
Yes, she
She
is.
is.
Yes, she is.
She's a doll.
Ooh, what's that noise? Oh, she scared me. The dog came up and sneezed. Okay, we respect women around here. Yeah. Okay. Big bums are back in fashion. Wait, what? Big bums. Oh, is that me? I think I know what that means. Okay. I did say I would bring you on, but you went and did your little thing. So will I have you on now? Nope. Smitty says, Angel, sorry you have to go through this. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. Yeah, true. But I do not understand. Dixon Bus Slayer, but I do not understand what it proves if he has one or what it proves if he does not have one. I don't know. Okay, I guess they're having a conversation. On a lighter note, Schmiegel wants to give Spanky. Yeah.
Wait, you did? So he did accept the challenge?
Who?
Nadu. Is that was
I don't
was that
think
what you?
Nadu wants to go there. Well, Nadu. Listen, I have a funny feeling. Don't shoot me, Nadu, but I have a funny feeling Nadu's a little bit like Lee Cole, and he would welcome a smack in the face from Gravano. Nah, I'm
Then-
only kidding. Will he go there? If Gravano tells him, come here, I'll give you an interview, I'm sure Nadu will. I'm sure he will. Oh, but he did give it to him good. He did. I have to say, he really did. Like he told him, but I wish you would have given it to him when you were interviewing him. Oh, George says, I don't know y'all, but child safety soldiers recommended y'all women and children are number 1 and need to be respected. Thank you, George. Thank you. He's from Shane, child safety soldiers. Dixon Buzz says, Slayer, I understand now. So there would be a record of a background check. If there is not, then he made up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, DJ Shockhitter says, listen, Angel Gotti and me are in love and dating in secret. Well. Won't Jimmy be a little upset with you? Oh my God, you told. Let's see. Ah, Lowrider Girl, how are you? Okay, I'm scrolling down because this is okay. Could you believe this? The bitch made attitude is that Angel doesn't really want to solve the issue. I am as relevant as her children, but she won't. Wait, what did you? What does
What
that
the
say?
hell? What the hell?
The bitch made attitude is that Angel doesn't really want to solve the issue. I am as relevant as her children, but she won't let me on the panel. Wow. No, you're not as relevant as my children. I don't even know who you are. I have no idea who you are. Hey, Pale Monkey. I'm always behind Pale Monkey. Angel, you shared a black and white picture the other night of you girls. A true classic photo. Put that picture next to the typical photo ladies share on their social media nowadays. It says everything without saying a word. Yes. That was, let's see, where is that? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I hope it's still in here. Oh, crap. Did I take it out? I think I did. But yeah, that was Teresa's card to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was so good. See, when I come on, I delete the thumbnail from the show before. So that's what happened. I deleted it. Oh, everybody, you have to check out the Patreon. We had fun doing that, right,
Oh
Marla?
yeah.
I had no idea the direction that was going to go into.
Oh, that was hysterical.
Oh, that was funny. Thank you so much, Pale Monkey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so funny. The direction that went into. Oh my God, that was great.
Marla, you had to see my husband's face when I mentioned the French manicure.
I know. Don't give it away. That was funny. That was funny.
We love you too, Edwin.
Yes, we love you too,
Love you,
Edwin.
Edwin.
Let's see. No links are being dropped in the chat. That's why I asked for Twitter or email. But then I dropped it and you didn't grab it. But now it's too late because you had to do a little video. Okay, Twizzler. Twizzler says they all have fragile egos that attempts to destroy you. I mean, I still don't understand what what Maureen has to do with us. Like she has nothing to do with me. So we'll go, let's see. Ooh, hold on. Let's come up. Sure, come on up. Shane's coming on. Hold on. I'm dropping it, Shane.
Oh, I didn't even see him. He's in here.
I don't know. Wait, let me see.
What time was that?
Absolute room if you want. This is one of the worst ones. Disgusting pervert sending penis pics. Oh yeah, come on. grab link. Grab. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, he's gonna come on now. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Everybody, please hit that like button.
Can you guys hear me eating?
Yeah, I hear you chopping away.
She probably heard me earlier.
Sorry.
Listen, I have a thing for cashews, and my daughter and Jimmy went to BJ's. This is the biggest thing of cashews I ever saw. What happened? Okay, I don't know what this is. Hold on. Okay. Okay, just grab the link. Okay, promo that. I'll come live. Okay. Well, I have to figure out how to get this because I'm a little confused. How do I get this on the screen? I don't know.
What?
What he wants me to show. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna have to tell me how to do it. Because I don't know how to do it while we're up there, and it's on my phone. Let's see.
Yeah, it's harder to do things when you're on your phone.
Yeah, because of StreamYard. Yeah,
Yep.
StreamYard. Yeah. A form of control. Hi, Kim's tripping. How are you? The Gate of the 10th Legion. How are you? If someone ever threatened me with my family members like they did you, Mike Slick's daughter, like they did you, Mike Slick's daughter and wife, I would never speak to them again, let alone stand beside them and be friends with them. Yeah, I agree. Not sure if it's YouTube or sensitive channels having certain words blocked, but any derogatory post or comment I made about Dems got blocked immediately yesterday. Really? Okay, they probably do that.
It's an election year.
Of course.
Oh, okay, yeah. Eddie Franco, thank you. You're somebody's friend, angel mine. Thank you so much, Eddie. Eddie was, remember Eddie when we had Eddie on?
Yes.
Such a nice man.
Yes, he is, and a gentleman at that.
Who's this? Clowns are us. Who is that? That's not Shane. Let me see. Hello.
What's up?
How are you? Is that DJ Shock Hitter?
Yes.
What's going on?
I said I was coming on. Hey, how are you?
Oh, I didn't hear you. I said, what's going on?
Holy shit.
Okay, so Parasite Slayer says Eddie Franco can tell them how
There, I
going
fixed
to
it.
yeah, how Eddie Franco can tell them how going to Providence looking for trouble would turn out. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, did you see my message before? I don't know if
What
you
message?
Because I was putting a message, and the ticker's just like this. I don't even know if you see anything I write. So I was telling, like, I don't know, man, like kid stories, like you always try to be, not obvious when parents are in the other room, and you try to always like sneak by tippy toe.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, one time, man, I swear to God, the door's wide open, man. I was trying to avert my eyes, man. I had to go to the bathroom, and it was past their bedroom. I saw my dad pumping in.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I'm sorry, DJ Shark Kidder. I'm sorry. I would like to keep at least one show and get it monetized. Just one. Just one. Okay.
I don't know about people.
Oh, no, no. Oh, hi, Miss Galahad. How are you? Arrested for what? This is bully shit. They're saying they don't know shit from Shinola. I don't know what anybody's even talking about. I can't.
Sometimes you're better off.
Yeah. The people you attract, Angel.
No one wants to see me show up in a black suit and black trench coat. Oh, God. No, no one does. Okay. Oh, here's Shane. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Hey guys, how are you? How are
How
you?
are you?
I'm doing really well. Honestly, Angel, it's absolutely disgusting how many predators that I'm talking to right now. But tomorrow we have a very, very disgusting predator. His age is only 30, which is, not that old, but he thinks I'm a 14-year-old female. And he has already sent all kinds of pictures. It's really, really disgusting. It really is. It's really disgusting. So tomorrow, at 5:30 p.m., we're going live on
Well,
my
don't
page.
tell everybody where.
Oh no! I
Oh.
want to promote it. Absolutely, Angel.
Oh.
I want to promote it. We're actually going live at 5:30 on Child Safety Soldiers. On Facebook.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, we're
Let
gonna
me
be
see.
busting.
Let me get it up here. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me
And
see.
and
You have it on your Facebook?
yeah, it'll be there. It'll be live on Facebook tomorrow, and also on my webpage, childsafetysoldiers.com.
Okay, hold on. Let me
I have a
just
new partner, Angel. I have a new partner who is absolutely amazing. Angel, I changed my entire style up too. I was always cursing and yelling and screaming. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm actually walking in the line of Christ. I really am. Like I'm literally praying on a daily basis. I have a partner now. His name's Gaetano. If you could check him out, it's Capo for Christ. It's really cool. He's like really, really awesome dude. He really is. Really awesome dude. He's got me like, toned down, like really